Well, hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Thursday, Thriving Thursday, January 11th of 2024. This new month and new year is all just like trying to get in the rhythm and the flow of it. But um, yeah, so today is the new moon in Capricorn. So I have our moon energy book out here, a practical guide to using lunar cycles to unleash your inner goddess by Stephanie LaFranc, illustrated by Vic O. So um, yeah, it's the new moon. So we are back to our moon energy book to read about the new moon in the January new moon and also the new moon in Capricorn. So let's get into this energy. So all of my readings are intended to be timeless, as you know, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, source, all that is, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, there is a message here for you. So use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. So if you remember, the energy of January is Earth at rest. And our January new moon energy is involvement. So I'm super excited. So let's get into this new moon reading. Okay, January new moon, involvement. Under this new moon, in the heart of winter, you begin to feel a creative impulse that renews your joy and brings you a certain physical well being. You feel free from what may have been holding you back the previous year. Tonight, you are on the threshold of the true new year and can embrace it with confidence. Know how to involve yourself in this renewal and engage with your future wholeheartedly, both in terms of choices you have to make and your will to make your dreams a reality. This is the perfect night to ask that the plans forming in your mind, plans that you may not yet be conscious of, or those that are still in a very nebulous state, take on a material dimension. Ideas become projects. Oh, wait. Ideas become projections. Projections become plans laid out on paper, and these plans become concrete opportunities in the months to come. The desires you identify beneath the moonlight will become your actions in the spring. Your involvement in this planning time is required by the new moon and will translate into a greater awareness of your own feelings. Open yourself to all dimensions by looking at life in a new way. Be attentive to the signs that are sent to you, particularly those in the world of dreams. They will have an influence on your personal objectives and ambitions. You are better at following your instinct now. Know when to rely on it. I love it. Svadhisthana chakra is the sacral chakra located a few inches below the navel in the area just above the genital organs. Meditate with the mantra of the January new moon while concentrating on the second chakra. Feel its orange light grow brighter and spread throughout this area of your body. Mantra: I connect to my desire and incarnate it. I connect to my desire and incarnate it. The intentions: I am involved in my own life. I open my perceptions to internal and external messages. I am involved in my own life. I open my perceptions to internal and external messages. I love it. The Dream Pillow Ritual. You will need some dried time to strengthen divination and amplify clairvoyance. a small square pocket made of cotton fabric and sewing materials to close it. Open the circle. As you fill the pocket with dried thyme, ask the herb medicine to guide you through your dreams. Sew the pocket shut and close the circle. Place the small herb pillow under your pillow at night. The next day, write down the messages you received in your moon journal. Ooh, that's a good one. Seems simple enough. I mean, we can go to the um, fabric store and get some leftover fabric to sew together to make a nice little pocket full of time. I love that. So, yeah, involvement. So it's about us getting involved in our own lives pretty much. I really do love this mantra. I connect to my desire and incarnate it. That's literally what it was talking about in this whole paragraph was, you know, ideas and then writing them out on paper and then, allowing the plans to manifest in the world in the months to come. So I love this energy, and I think that this is one that we should definitely be using throughout the year. I connect to my desire and incarnate it. That's what we all want. We all want our desires to be incarnated, and so that's amazing. Amazing, amazing energy. So now let's move on to the black moon in Capricorn energy. So we know that the black moon is the name for the new moon as well, seeing how it is the opposite of a full moon. So let's read. The black moon in Capricorn, Priapus in Cancer, contempt versus kindness. The black moon in Capricorn reveals that you were once a great sage who embodied seriousness, study, and reason. You were intelligent and erudite. Gosh, sorry. um, and had a difficult time with people who chose to question you. Pride was your sin, and you developed a superiority complex. Looking with contempt at the rest of the world and feeling misunderstood, you became a tyrant and preferred to isolate yourself. There was suffering in this, however, because the people who booed you were the people you wished would admire you. Your greatest fear is rejection, caused by your inability to understand society's codes. Back pain, ear, nose, and throat infections, and a particular sensitivity to cold may be found among carriers of this moon. The Priapus in Cancer brings the yin that is indispensable for softening this rock. You are sensitive and know how to care for others, listen to them, and give them tenderness or time, sometimes even helping them meet their material needs. You also act as a welcoming place, a pillar for others, but you must be careful not to do too much for them and let them lead their own lives. I love it. Yeah, it's really just truly the balance. So it's from going from, pride is your sin. Oh my gosh, your sim. That's kind of funny. Pride was our sin under during our karmic times in, having the black moon in Capricorn. And so at this current time, we find ourselves balancing all of that. We find ourselves balancing and softening ourselves to those around us and being a more helpful presence versus putting ourselves on top and looking down on others. So, yeah, I hope that you all found something that you resonate with in this new moon review or whatever review. um, yeah, I feel like the moon energy in 2024 is just going to continue to get more and more powerful. Like we are like by the end of this year when we have our last full moon of 2024, I feel that it is going to be such a powerful, powerful, powerful energy. Not only just because yeah, it's things are shifting, but because by the end of this year, I feel that all of us, will be in also a higher level of consciousness where we are find ourselves more sensitive to the moon energies, and oh my goodness, um, and so we will be feeling it deeper and more profoundly. But yeah, I really loved this. So I want to thank you all for stopping by the channel today and checking out this new moon in Capricorn reading. Yeah, during this like 111 portal. So like last month, the Sagittarius new moon was on 12/12, and now we have 111 new moon energy. So manifest, put your mantras out there, whatever it is that you desire to, have yourself come in or have come in for yourself, goodness, um, this year. So this is the first one. This is where we set our foundation, set our precedents for the rest of the year. So yeah, I want to thank you all so very much for being here. If you found something that you resonate with in this video, then please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Thank you all so, so, so very much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.